God's name is going on in here?
Episode 94. And when this one drops, it'll be MLK Day, man. So MLK Day, that's I think it's Arizona, right? They didn't want to do it. They were the last to do it, right? Arizona was to acknowledge MLK Day. I think Arizona was the last state to do it. I think they were resisting. They didn't want to do it, which is, ridiculous, man. The gentleman, I mean, that dude there did all kinds of change, man. You talking about change, they talked about Obama would change the shit. We're not political here, none of that. But I'm just saying, if you're going to talk about actual change, that dude did a lot of shit, man. He did a lot of work. He did a lot of work. He did a lot of grinding, man. He
had a dream.
Yeah, dude. What he's doing, what he said was gonna do, he's got little white kids, little black kids playing together, and shit. Damn it, if he didn't do it, man. They're playing together, man. They're even procreating and shit. We got the nice looking kids now with the light skins and stuff. It's good hair, light skin. It worked out great, man. Like I said, but no disrespect, but no, MLK, man. It's dude, he was a big role. He was a role, and he the thing about him that he's no matter what side you're on, you respect what he did because he was hustling, man. He was doing this thing, and people respect him. That's what he was trying to do. Both sides of the aisle respect him, not just one side. It's not just because some left that tried to take him and say that he's his. No, he's nobody. He was just he didn't speak for anybody. He was just
that
the working
happened in
class.
like 1964, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, dude, my boy. It was funny. I was working at the watering hole. My boy, his name is my boy Pedro Guerrero, right? Pedro Guerrero, is that what I said? Yeah, Pedro. Yeah, I was right. I was trying to find his handle because his handle on Instagram it throws me off. But Pedro, man, he came up to me the other day and he was like, "Hey, man, I know you guys, I know the guy on the show is a conspiracy theorist, and I guess he was talking about you." And it was just funny. He was like, "You guys talk about the conspiracy?" He goes, "You gotta check it out, man. You gotta check it out." He said.
So people are listening.
Yeah, some people are listening. They're listening to it. He said the government was trying to kill MLK. Was he said the government or the FBI? I forgot who he said who was trying to kill MLK. And he goes, but you gotta look at it. I'll send you the link. He goes, you gotta do a deep dive on that and check it out, read about it. I was like, so I'm trying to look at it and had a chance to before I could get to it.
I wouldn't doubt it because like they didn't want anything to change.
Oh no, especially back then, dude.
Kind of like with JFK, they didn't want anything to change.
They didn't like what he was saying either because he was saying pretty much the same kind of same road there. What?
Because they said that the shot didn't kill him; that he was killed at the hospital.
Because
he didn't die there. He died conveniently at the hospital.
What was that thing? I love that thing you were telling me the other day. Jennifer was telling me, we were sitting down. She's like, "Hey, Jesse Jackson, right?
Jesse Jackson's a dirty son of a bitch."
Yeah. What'd you say?
He was in on it basically, and he told whoever the shooter was or whatever that MLK would be wearing a tie. Make sure you look for him. And Jesse Jackson didn't wear a tie that day, and it was the only day that he didn't wear a tie because they didn't want.
You think he was trying to slide into MLK's position?
Well, he's still trying. I don't know if he's still alive, but because I don't follow him, but I know he's still trying to slip into that role, man. Him and what's his other cat's name? He's always got the tracksuits on. Sharpton. Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton. They always wanted to be. You think about them, man. They weren't. That just my opinion. I felt like they were a different kind of cats. They were kind of more. I don't know, kind of more brazen. They were kind of like I said, MLK was smooth with it, man. He was cool. You bought into what he was trying to do, and you wanted to do this for better.
They weren't political. They were like pastors.
They were just
like pastors.
Yeah, and then I think
they came from churches.
I think Jesse Jackson ran for president. Like I said, we're not political. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking out of my ass here. But I think Jesse Jackson ran for office one time. He tried to run for president. Yeah. It didn't work. But yeah, I think they're like pastors, and then now they turn into what they call it. What do they call it? Community organizers.
Yeah,
that's a community. That was a that's a title they get. But yeah. But anyway, I'm not trying to show. I'm just talking shit, man. It's just funny, man, to see these cats because all that is a part of pop culture, and that's that's what we talk about, pop culture, and that shaped me, man. Reading those things and learning in school about MLK and shit, and all those speeches, and every MLK day, everybody would talk about the speeches, and it was it was moving, man. It was a trip, and I don't like when people. I hate when people try to drag him through the thing, because he had this going on outside his marriage. It's like, hey, man, I don't give a shit about his personal. I just the word he was spreading, and the shit that he was trying to do that's what I respect. Whatever he does in his personal life is none of my damn business. What he was doing, because people always want to bring that shit up. The shit that he was stepping out and whatnot. But I said, it's none of my business. All I cared about what he was trying to do and trying to change the people, man, and marching and shit. That's cool, man. Like I said, it's a thing, man. But it's just there'll be nobody else. There'll be nobody other person like him again. That was a one time thing, and that those people come and go, and they'll never. You can't. Guess what I say? They're trying to recreate those people. Let's see, the people like the people they have now, man, like online and shit. It's bullshit. Like the activists and shit. They're not trying to act. They're just trying to get the likes. They're trying to get the likes and the shares and the eyes. They don't really give a shit about what the word they're spread, man.
There was none of that back then.
Nah, man. There's no likes, man.
It was pure.
Yeah, dude. And as I said, he was a cool cat, man. Like I said, huge. Like I said, I've always always was into it when we got to that part of I know they get mad because it's just the 1 month, the February, the Black History, and then I get it, man. They're part of our culture. Like, man, they shape our culture. The community, man. What they're doing is usually what we want to do. Like, oh man, look at them the style and the clothing and shit. It's cool, man. The way they dress, the swagger. How the kids say the swagger. I don't know if that's the thing no more. But
Still say that?
I don't know. Dude. I'm not into the loop, man. I'm out of the loop. But I'm just saying, like the what do you like I said, the black community, man, is amazing, man. They do all kinds of shit, man. Like you just it's. I paid much respect to the black community. Man. They've been they shape, like I said, they shape our culture, man. It's like
they're a big part of our culture.
It's like I look at Deion Sanders, man. He's changing the game of college football, man. The way we do things, the way they're doing things with social media, him with the team, the college. Like nobody wanted to go to Colorado. Nobody's like, fuck, I don't want to go to that school. That school sucks. And then now people are driving to go to that school, man. Like he got right after the season opened, like he got seven new players, 7 new offensive linemen. That's what they needed for that Colorado team, and man, they flew to him, man, because they know that he's changing the game and what he's doing. He's putting what he's doing. What Deion is doing, man. He's taking these kids and he's making them stars before they're stars. Like he's with the social media and the cool shit is like at practice, like their jerseys.
He's literally coaching them on what to do with their career
in life afterwards. It's not just a game, man. He's just switching it to when you grow up, man, or when you're done with this shit. There's another level out there you could take it to.
Right.
And dude, he's a genius businessman. Like all the players, when they're at practice, they got the handles, their Instagram handles or their whatever handle on the back of the jersey. It's not and that's at practice. So, but that's cool, man. Because like when people were scouting or people were looking at them or NFL people were scouting them, they can go look at them and follow them on.
Deion Sanders, did he ever become like an analyst or like a?
He did it for a little bit.
He did.
For a little while, not long. He didn't do it long because I think that's when he hopped into the college scene with Jackson State. I think that's when he did and he was pretty good. Like, of course he's good because he's Deion Sanders. He knows he's talking defense.
He probably
knows
teaches that also, dude, what to do after football.
Like I'm sure, dude. He's a genius, man. I know he did. I know he was a reverend for a while too. I think he did some pasture work too for a little bit too. He did his thing for a little while, and then he went to the analyst thing, and then But yeah,
he didn't do an OJ.
No, that's 94 too. That's perfect. 94 OJ, man. Him and Al Cowlings, man, that Bronco, they were getting it. Huh?
Chopping heads off.
He was chopping heads off, man. I don't know. It's still, we don't know.
We don't know. But we know.
I don't know. I don't believe Kato Kaling. That motherfucker was a liar, dude. Kato Kaling was a fucking couch surfer. He was sleeping on people's couches and shit. I don't trust that dude, man.
He was a big part of the Kardashians.
Yeah, man. Pops
is why they are where they are today.
Yeah, the dad, man. The dad was Robert, man. Was a beast, man. He was a hell of a fucking lawyer, man. And that whole time was that was a whole pop culture. That was a part of our that was part of me growing up, man.
Not to do after football.
Yeah, nah, don't take heads off. But like I said, there's no just like what was it? If I can go with what's his name from California? Scott Peterson. We can go on Scott Peterson. And we can go with OJ too because there was not enough proof there. The glove didn't fit.
There was enough proof for OJ.
Glove didn't fit.
There was zero proof for Scott Peterson.
I just watched those videos and how he put the glove on.
It was all tight.
He was all like making his hand big.
No, but they also said they told him to stop taking his arthritis medication, so his hands would swell really bad, so they wouldn't fit in the gloves.
I don't know, dude. I believe I'm with OJ, man. You can't go. I'm never going to turn my back on Nordberg. And Nordberg was his character in Naked Gun, with Leslie Nielsen.
I was about to say Airplane.
That's what I was thinking about. I think he was he in Airplane? No, he wasn't in Airplane. I think about Leslie Nielsen was in Airplane. But no, dude, Nordberg, you can't go wrong, man. I like how they took this guy that was a sexy guy and a smooth guy, OJ, and then they made him a buffoon. Like he was always falling down the stairs and shit. He always had pies to the face and shit and
He's a
fucking
dork,
nicking.
though. Like now, he's an old dork.
Yeah, like I said,
It baffles me that he's walking the street.
I love that bit that Shab does about him. About Twitter
Is
World.
he walking the streets?
Hello, Twitter world.
Hello, Twitter
yeah.
World. Yeah, I mean, he's
Oh,
free,
yeah,
man. He
He's
plays
out.
golf, dude. He's always on the golf course. If you're going to a golf course, you want to see him. That's where he's always on the golf course.
Get
So-
your nip slit. Go to the golf
So he
course.
still probably gets his football pension, huh? That's where
Oh,
that's what he's
probably
living
so.
off of.
I'm sure, dude. Because
I don't know, because remember he got some of that stuff taken away for stealing his own trophy back or something.
or they sold the or some shit like that. But I know that
He
he
got in trouble for something.
because I know that family that sued him. Was it the
Goldman?
The Goldman, the guy. That dude had a sexy mustache. Huh? It was big.
The dad?
The dad. It was like
He died.
It was huge. He did.
I think.
Yeah.
I think he did.
But no, they sued the shit out of him in the was it the family court shit?
Yeah, like a wrongful death.
Yeah,
suit, I
wrong.
think.
He got a lot. They got a lot of fucking money from
That's
OJ.
what.
Man.
That's what gets me. Okay, he wasn't charged with murder,
Yeah.
but he got charged with wrongful death. Well, how does that work?
Hey man, we're splitting hairs here, man. We're splitting hairs. You can't do that. You can't do that, man.
Have you seen the crime scene photos?
Yeah,
They're good.
Bloody.
yeah, they're
They're
very
good.
very gory.
They said that she was almost decapitated.
Damn, dude. And then what about him? What's his name?
Same.
Same
I think he
thing.
kind of went the same route.
What's his name?
Ron.
Ron. Yeah, Ron. He was a waiter, right?
Yep.
Poor guy, man. He should just kept his tips and went home, man. He,
Yeah.
motherfucker, he went tried to go get some.
He tried to give some tips.
He tried to give that tip. Yeah, he was.
Some
He was
old
trying
lady.
to. Oh yeah, but I didn't consider her hot, man.
I didn't
No.
think so.
I didn't think so.
Not at
dude.
all.
I didn't get the.
It was probably the '90s hair, but
It probably was. It was a '90s vibe she had on in there. But no, I didn't get her. I didn't.
Well, like she was best friends with Kris Jenner, and
Nah,
Kris
Kris
Jenner was
Jenner-
clearly the hotter
Oh,
one.
Kris Jenner was hot, man. She's even to this day, as old as she is, she's hot as shit, man. She's something else.
Kris Jenner's probably the one that put it down with OJ.
It was funny though. That whole thing was a trip. Like things that popped out of that, man. Like the Marsha Clark, was that the lawyer on the other side? Her hair was a big fucking talk about.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I
that-
remember Jackie on Roseanne.
Played her?
She dressed up.
Oh,
as
she dressed
her.
up. Yeah. And
They
then
were watching the OJ trial, and she came out of the TV dressed like
yeah.
her.
And what was the other thing too? The that Judge
Ito.
Judge Ito.
Is it
The
Ito?
Judge Ito, yeah, and he was a big thing because he was
And he died, right?
no shit.
I think so.
Oh damn, dude, he was the Asian cat.
I think he died.
Damn, he was big too. Like all these people made, they had. They,
It was a big
names.
deal,
Yeah, it was
dude.
like a lot of names came out of that shit, dude. And Kato, man, like I said, back to him, that son of a bitch came out and he did some. He got some little mercy rolls too after he did that. Like he got some little rolls.
Well,
and
he's
shit.
always on those shows like little
Surreal
clip
Life.
shows.
Yeah.
Or like the little
Yeah.
clip shows.
Yeah.
What's that? I can't remember that one. we
Surreal
used to
Life. I remember
watch.
that show, dude. I think. Damn, who was on Surreal Life, man? There was not Ice Cube, fucking Vanilla Ice was
Flav?
in there. Yeah, Flavor Flav was. I loved his show, man. The Flavor of Love.
I didn't watch that one.
It was good. The
Yeah.
chick that won, I think, was New York. Her name was New York, and she was fucking heinous, man.
You still watching Rock of Love?
No, I finished.
Rock and Love. I need
Did you go on to Daisy of Love?
No,
That
no.
girl's so
she was hideous,
ugly.
dude.
She's nasty.
Daisy was hideous, dude.
I
get
didn't
that.
know she was related to Oscar De La Hoya.
His niece, right?
Oh right,
niece, yeah.
damn, that was deep cut. I forgot about that one, dude. I forgot about that.
Did not know that.
And then fun facts. The fun facts from '94 was Forrest Gump dropped. Forrest dropped that fucking heat on us, man. That was a good ass movie, man. The little feather coming out at the beginning.
It still
was
holds
like-
up.
Dude, it's
I
amazing.
did not like it. You know why? Because Ginny was fucking terrible.
She
Yeah.
was a bad person.
Like she was
she kept ditching
such
him,
a
man.
bad person.
He was having big moments in his life, and she would fucking bounce on him, man.
Yeah.
She was an asshole, man. He was having
was.
big moments.
But Lieutenant Dan was there for him.
He got legs, man. He got at the end. He got
Lieutenant
legs.
Dan.
Man. If I ruin that spoiler alert, he got legs at the end. But yeah, Lieutenant Dan, and dude, Lieutenant Dan after that role, like he
Oh,
did a lot.
yeah.
After that role, he did a lot of.
He did a lot of movies after that.
Yeah, but he also went very to the right,
oh yeah.
and he went to the. He was very conservative, and he started doing a lot of stuff for veterans and the military and shit. He started doing a lot of stuff for them. After
They probably
that,
did a lot of research on that movie.
Oh fuck, I'm sure, dude.
because Forrest did a lot.
Yeah, dude, he was with Elvis and fucking with Nixon, and Nixon died in '94. That's funny. We talked that Nixon died in '94, and he did that bit with. Was it Nixon? Yeah, he did it with Nixon. Or who was it? He was with when he had to pee. He drank all the pop.
Didn't he meet Elvis also?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He did meet Elvis.
He taught Elvis
Yeah.
how to shimmy.
That's
With
crazy.
his fucking legs. His fucking
He had braces.
yeah braces, dude. He had I don't know what he had. I like that part where his braces got caught in the sewer thing, the sewer drain. That's funny.
That was a good movie, man.
No,
I
it was
might have
good.
to
It's
go
wholesome.
back and watch it again.
It was nice and wholesome.
Wholesome.
I
There was a lot of pop culture. in
Oh,
it.
dude,
Down
it
to
was-
the hips.
I
It's
know,
wholesome.
yeah. She had
Like there was a lot of like storytelling
inside of it.
Yeah, inside of it.
I loved it, man. What was it? One of my favorite scenes is where him and Lieutenant Dan, or him and they go back to the hotel. They go back to his room, his apartment. It's New Year's Eve, and they go back to the apartment. They got the hookers, and
I remember that
they're making out. They're making out with the hookers, and then the hookers making fun of Forrest Gump because he doesn't want to kiss her or whatever, and Lieutenant Dan throws them out and whatnot, and then I love the thing where it was so honest with the Forrest Gump, like he was so genuine. He's like, she tasted like cigarettes. It was just funny the way he said it. It was just fucking funny, dude. The way he said, the way he hit that line was perfect, man. She tasted like cigarettes. Like he was pissed off, dude, because she was gross. But yeah, dude, fucking Lieutenant Dan. He's a hell of dude. That way, dude, I love the behind the scenes of that movie when they showed how they did away with his legs and shit. The magic, the movie magic they did was like, holy shit. And that was like before its time, 94. Like they did a lot of computer shit in that one, dude. When they stuck him in there with the presidents and shit, and then like I said, the Lieutenant Dan's legs, like they did a lot of CGI shit and the little nubs. But it was ahead of his time, man. Forrest Gump
that wasn't a Steven Spielberg movie, was it?
Oh shit, who was that? God.
Because whoever directed that knew exactly, like they hit the nail on the head.
Drawing a blank, dude. Damn it.
Like it had to be somebody like big time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was?
Oh, damn. Man, you hit it, man. Yeah, but Forrest Gump was fantastic, dude. That was one of my favorite movies. And I still go, like I said, I can watch that one anytime it's on. Like, if it's in the middle of the movie, I'll finish it, dude. I love it. I love the whole thing. He invested in Apple and shit, and he was smart, man. He's a smart guy.
But Forrest wasn't around for the Lisa Marie, Michael Jackson marriage.
He missed that one part, dude. And I'm sure Elvis is glad he missed that too. I'm sure
I'm sure.
I'm sure Elvis is glad he missed that, dude.
You think he would have been mad?
No, he wouldn't have been mad. I just think
he'd have been like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Because it's all
come
it
on.
feels as a gimmick, man. It was bullshit.
Michael Jackson.
It was bullshit.
He's a fucking train wreck.
He was, dude. He was,
and it's also that thing where Elvis was all man and Michael Jackson was
man.
The king would have been pissed.
Yeah, the king.
Yeah.
Well, the king of pop, right? Is that what we call Michael? King of pop.
That's what he was called.
Look,
listen to me.
Don't.
Like we've had this debate before.
Trash.
But Michael Jackson, for me,
trash.
The dance, because now his dancing is now stolen by everybody. Like what's it? Chris Brown, all these guys, and everybody. Usher and all these motherfuckers. They stole his shit, man. Like I said, he was a genius at the time with the dancing and all, and then with music, like bringing Eddie Van Halen in to do the riff on "Beat It." This dude was breaking ground, man. And then, like I said, he was a crossover. The thing about him was the crossover coming over to the white folks. White folks bought his music, and then he also had the Asians buying his music. So it was huge, man. Like he was bigger than the Beatles, man. Like and I love the Beatles. I don't give a shit.
That's just crazy to me, like how big he was.
Yeah,
like mobs and mobs of people just trying to get a glimpse of
people fainting
Michael
shit.
Jackson, dude.
Fainting just to look at it. Fainting at him, you just.
Okay, here's my thing. You say whatever you want, but if I was black, I would have been pissed. It's like, why are you trying to erase the fact that you're black?
Yeah, I know there's
nobody believes that. That's crazy.
No.
Nobody believes that.
His facelifts and shit. Yeah,
your face, you are taking it off on purpose.
Yeah,
you shave down your nose and you look like a fucking weirdo on purpose.
Yeah, that's
Dude was crazy.
He looked like a Who
but
character.
yeah, I did. It was a sharp, little ramp. But what it was with him, and I think what it was with it, because he was there Roxy. He was there Elvis. So like I said,
wouldn't you be mad?
That
but
I guess
trying to deny that part of himself.
Yeah, but it's just they turn. You gotta. The thing about it, you gotta again.
Did you ever see like the morphing of like when he was little, the change?
Oh, dude, it was crazy, man.
And then it was like, oh god, dude.
But he was a cute kid.
Oh, he was a great looking kid, man. Even when he was doing like Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller.
Like, he was still looking good. Like, he was a good looking kid, Like
and all of a sudden he just.
And then
like,
it got weird after.
What happened?
Like when Bubbles coming in the mix, Bubbles fucked shit up, dude. Bubbles came in, fucked everything up.
Hey, you know that Elvis had a chimp also?
That's right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like they had a lot of similarities.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Crazy as shit too. And they were both up there in the nut house.
All right. I know you think Michael Jackson's the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he could dance. Everybody says he's a good dancer, but was he really a good singer?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was.
He could hit them that falsetto shit. Like the falsettos were crazy.
you
And I don't know if he clipped it. And yeah, dude. That was,
He hit him.
Dude, that was an all-star cast, dude. That movie, that video had like Magic Johnson, Eddie Murphy. Man, there was like a ton of fucking stars in that movie. In that video, I remember the time video.
He did.
It was
It was, man. Like, I don't know, Michael, man. Michael was, when he did the whole black and white video. Remember that?
that was good too. That was good. Macaulay Culkin was in there. He broke it
It was
down.
like a big deal, like for Michael to like when his new video would come out. It went like
yeah, dude. They had
all the TV stations would show it.
Yeah, they had like back then on MTV they had he's gonna release his new video today. People made a point to sit home and watch that shit, man. Huh?
I'm gonna ask you that question that we always go over.
What's that?
If Michael Jackson came out now, would he be popular?
No.
Nope.
I think he would. I think he would because of the vibe he's giving off, like the style. Like he had the jacket with the zippers and all that bullshit. I think that shit was cool, man. Like I think that was the shit, man. And I don't know.
No.
I think he'd make it. I mean,
He wouldn't have Alfonso like trying to mimic him.
Pepsi.
He wouldn't have him mimicking.
Fucking Pepsi commercials were the shit, man. Remember when he did that? When what's his name? Carlton. He was good. Now Carlton. I look back at those commercials and Carlton couldn't dance. Like he couldn't get it. He couldn't get the moves like Michael.
No.
Nah, they weren't close. They were kind of messy. They were kind of messy. But wasn't he at that time? Alfonso was on Silver Spoons, so I think that's why he got caught up in the mix kind of thing. He got caught up in the whirlwind of.
But he did the dance on Fresh Prince too when he was a stripper.
Oh, he did the dance, the Michael Jackson shits. Oh, okay, yeah. Fresh Prince
Stripping and doing the Michael Jackson.
Fresh Prince. I'm glad I ruined Fresh Prince for you.
You didn't. I still watch it.
Oh, okay. I was hoping I could ruin
because
it.
that's not true.
It's true.
It's not true.
I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna believe
It's not true.
the help. I'm gonna believe the help.
No.
And then Kurt Cobain lost his mind in '94 as well. He lost his mind in that.
Tragedy.
You know what it was with that cat? They say that he was. Because we've had this debate with other folks, with other people that I know have had this debate that Nirvana was the end all be all, but I didn't think so. I thought.
I think they were just a period in time.
Yeah, for sure. The thing about it for me is I always thought out of that whole grunge shit, all that bullshit, it's fine music. It shaped my fucking music, and I get it. I love it, and it's part of my life. But for me, with the team, the team, I'm looking at football, so I said the team. The band that stuck out the most that stayed from that, it was like, what's his name? Chris Cornell stayed from there.
Oh, yeah.
Stone Temple Pilots stayed from. Like those are the bands that outlasted. And if you like their later shit or not, Stone Temple Pilots, they stayed. They kept going, man. They kept going to the team. Yeah, and fucking when they did the other band, they did that super band.
Now I have gasoline stuck in my head.
Yeah, me too. I always got their tunes in my head.
Okay, conspiracy nut over there. Did Kurt Cobain kill himself or did Courtney Love do it?
I think he did it. I think he did it
too.
himself. He was in a
What'd they say
bad place.
They say he did it with a toe.
Yeah.
He did it with the shotgun.
Well, I don't know about him. Well, I know because he had shoes on.
Oh, he had shoes on. Okay.
He
I've
had
seen those photos too.
Oh, yeah, I imagine so. I imagine you have.
Yeah.
Sick puppy.
Yep.
But
No,
no,
shoes on, but I still think he did it. Why would she have done it?
I don't think she did it.
His little girl she attractive kid, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know because like I said, I know you wouldn't think you get an attractive kid out of Courtney. Is her right? Courtney Love and him.
But Courtney Love can be attractive
guess so.
when she's not all.
What was the name of her
crackish.
band?
Hole. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hole was pretty good.
I like
They had
it.
some
It was-
hits. They had some hits, man.
It was very
That's
teen 90.
Yeah.
I liked it though.
Yeah, it was good though.
It's just like Kurt
'Cause
Cobain, Nirvana was it wouldn't have like we said, we've had this discussion. It wouldn't have lasted this long.
Nah.
No, because I mean, look at Pearl Jam. Where are they?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah, no.
That whole grunge thing died.
No, yeah.
I mean, it's-
And what was the other one? No, like I said, just like Dave Grohl. Like that dude, he made it. The Foo Fighters. Like he came out of that, and I think he was. I feel he's a very talented guy, Dave Grohl. I think he's extremely talented, like with his music and.
but they also switched
Yeah,
genres too.
Right.
Like it's not grungy. It's
No,
more
but I'm
just
saying, but I'm saying the actual talent came out of it.
yeah,
Like
for
he
sure.
stood out and he came out of there. Just like I said, just like the Stone Temple Pilots, like Scott Weiland and all them. They kind of stayed out and Chris
Because
Cornell.
They were a scene. Like I guess every generation has their scene.
Yeah.
And I just think back then in the 90s, that's what the scene was Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Grunge scene was like some exec decided he was going to go out there and check it out, and then pulled them out of the wetland, I guess.
I like Seattle because it's always rainy. I like the rain, so I would love it up there.
I had an opportunity to move up there. I should have.
Damn,
But it wasn't like the way it was.
Oh,
it was probably 2000s that I had.
So it wasn't like Austin.
I want to go to the OG Starbucks.
There's an OG
the original.
Oh yeah.
Seattle.
I want to do that thing. I want to catch the fish. You know,
the market.
Yeah,
Fish market. I don't want to do that, but I want to
catch the fish.
I'll drink coffee while you catch fish.
Yeah, dude.
I would be scared that I'm gonna get like you wear gloves or something, or do you have to catch them barehanded?
I think you do it barehanded.
Man, that got scales all on my hands.
What's it called? Fisherman's Wharf? Is that what it's called? Or
yes.
Is that what it's called? Fisherman's Wharf. Yeah. And then that thing, the gum wall. It's got gum all over it, right? In Seattle, is that thing?
Have you seen what they do now? These
What?
little dumbass
They eat it.
TikTokers, they go and lick it and stuff.
Come on, dude. Like, I don't want likes that much. Jesus
People will
Christ.
do
dude.
anything for likes.
I don't
It's
want likes,
so
man.
gross. Yeah,
it's
they
too
go.
much.
There's one girl and she'll like grab it and like pull it off the wall
Oh,
with her
shit,
teeth
dude.
and chew it and then put it back.
It reminds me of Elf.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Buddy-
it does.
Buddy the elf.
Buddy
Yeah.
eating the gum.
Yeah,
Gum.
she'll lick the wall and like.
Dude, that's fucking gross, dude. Damn. Yeah, Kurt Cobain, man. Like I said, I get it for what it was, and he had some stuff. He had some hits, man. I'll give it to him, man. But
I still listen to it to this day.
I listen to it too, but I just never got into. I never got the people. Oh, it's the best band. No, they're not the best band ever. No, Nirvana's not the best band ever, dude. Like I said, they were okay for the time. They were fine for what they were doing, dude. They were fine.
I never liked him because you could not understand a damn thing.
No,
he said.
yeah.
You would catch like every 10th word and have to piece it together.
And I was watching a documentary on him, and he really didn't even want to do that. He didn't even want to like form a band. He was just like they kind of talked him into doing it, and then he got popular.
You could tell he's one of those people that didn't want, because like I said, when they made it to the next level, dude, they would do interviews and he just
didn't want to
do them. He didn't want to be
Yeah.
around them. He didn't want to do this shit. And
So that's what goes back to what we were talking about. I think he did it to himself. Yeah.
fucking ate them shit.
because he left that note that said, "What is it
Something about the world or something. But
Don't let your light go out. Basically, blow it out yourself.
goddamn,
blow it out like you did your fucking brains.
goddamn, dude.
I mean, it was something like I
Blow it
can't remember
out.
exactly. I'm sure it was a lot deeper than that.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah, I'm sure
that's
it was-
basically what it
yeah.
said. It was,
No,
like-
yeah. Again, I respect it, but like I said, nah, I'm good, man. Nirvana, not for me, man. It just wasn't for me. Like I said, I dug other things. I dug Soundgarden. I dug Stone Temple Pilots. I dug other shit. That wasn't my thing. I didn't care for it, man. What was the other band? Lane Staley. Alice in Chains. Yeah, I love them. I really dug their music. They're very, very creepy, very dark and creepy. I loved it, man. And he took himself out too. I think he did pills. I think it's a drug overdose.
Did he do it on purpose, or I don't think he did.
I don't know if he
A
did it
lot
on
of them
purpose.
guys did, man.
Yeah,
Even Pearl Jam.
Because
right?
even
No,
he's still.
No, he's still
unfortunately,
alive.
he's still around. What's his name?
Eddie Vedder.
Eddie Vedder.
Nah,
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Are
still
you
kicking.
sure?
I'm gonna check.
Oh, I thought
Still-
he was gone too.
No.
Who am I thinking about?
Scott Weiland ate shit too with drugs.
I don't know. He's 59.
Scott Weiland, the lead singer.
Oh,
of Stone Temple-
Weiland's dead.
Yeah, he did drugs. I think he overdosed.
He
in it.
OD'd.
Yeah, he OD'd.
Damn,
OD'd.
Chris Cornell,
Over-
Scott
OD'd.
Weiland.
Is that what I said?
That's what I said.
Oh.
And then we
Jeez.
found out. You found out about the. I was really. I mean, we kind of knew, but Matthew Perry, what was it?
Yeah.
He had. Was it ketamine or was it?
Ketamine.
Ketamine was in there, and the hot tub, man. Hot tub and ketamine. That's a hell of a combination.
Mm.
But it's unfortunate, man. Like I said, that guy was funny as shit. I love Chandler. Chandler was a shit, man. And Friends, man. 94 Friends, right? Debuted. Is that what it
Yep.
was? Is that what we come to the conclusion? It was 94.
Yep.
I haven't watched Friends since.
Huh?
I haven't watched Friends since.
I never watched
Really?
Friends.
You can't get into it no more.
No, it makes me sad.
Sad as shit. Yeah.
I never watched it.
Dude, it's the best, dude.
show.
It's the best. Like I said, I try to front like I don't like it, but I do like it. I do like it. Like I said, I do enjoy it. There's a lot of I know a little, like you said, the catchphrases and the taglines and shit that came from there. And
That's what it was. Catchphrases.
catchphrases. Yes, it finally came out, man. But
5 episodes later.
hey, what are you gonna do? Yes, it came, man. Shit, we're getting old. What do you want from us? 94 had a lot of shit, man. We were talking about that, like music, Boys to Men. You said Boys to Men, right? That's what did we say? They had some hits.
I'll Make Love to You and On Bended Knee came out in
Oh
94.
shit! The Bended Knee. You know why I like that video so much? Lisa Turtle was in that one, and she was attractive back
Oh,
then.
I don't remember. She was never attractive.
How does
Lisa
that
Turtle?
song go? I don't know that song.
Down on Bended Knee.
All right, sing it.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh no,
Like
I
I
can't
do
that.
everything else, huh?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
I don't know.
I don't remember how it went, but yeah, the video was
I
cool.
remember, but I'm not singing.
No, I know. And then what was the other one? I'll Make Love to You.
Yeah.
That was a hit, man. That was a jam.
Yeah, I remember that.
Those
one.
were those songs, man.
That's the one you'd want to send to your girlfriend
On the
like,
tape.
on a tape.
Yeah,
Great cassette.
take that tape. You put it in there, be shy, you give it to her, and say, "Here, let's do this later." You know, when you get home, be all shy and
Later.
shit. Huh?
Dumb.
Yeah, or put it in her locker or something like that. Put it in there.
Yeah.
Have her friend put it in the locker. That's what the dudes used to do all the time in middle school. Put
Them dudes.
No, yeah, I witnessed a lot of stuff. You know, I was a historian. You know, I would watch what people were doing. I took notes and see, you know, remind, you know,
Too
like
cool to do that kind of stuff.
I didn't give a shit. You know, just didn't care. It wasn't my thing. I liked woodshop,
You know, those bitches over here making mixtapes and stuff.
CDs and shit. No.
Crying, always making mixtapes in his room,
Yeah.
waiting to catch that perfect song.
Yeah, on the CD. Make sure you don't
That
get
was
make sure you don't the DJ doesn't ruin your song. But no, I'm saying. But yeah, I witnessed a lot of shit, man. A lot of I was always
When you were making mixtapes, did you chew up the piece of paper and stick them inside of
in
the
the little square.
in the square?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
You could record
Because that's how
over-
you can record.
Yeah, because
That's how you can record
Yeah.
over something else.
Yeah, like a tape. Like you didn't want any more.
Oh, I had no idea. I just
Because
you
if
know
you
what? How the hell did that even work?
My
know,
parents
right?
just bought me blank tapes.
No, I know. Well, hey, come on, man. Not everybody had. Not everybody had cash, man. Not everybody had money.
Is that a flex? It's like a 10 pack of tapes for like
Yeah, I didn't have
$2?
that.
We
Yeah,
were
I didn't-
unfortunate. We
yeah.
had to like
Because sometimes
take
you
somebody
buy
else's tape.
sometimes you buy a tape that wasn't good, and it's like I don't want to listen to this no more, so you tape over it.
It was
You could-
remember the singles
yeah. Oh yeah, those are
singles.
good.
Yeah, I had a bunch of those.
They came in a little
sleeve.
paper, yeah, little
Yeah,
bitty
paper
sleeve.
sleeve.
Yeah, that was fancy.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of wasteful paper though. You know, there's a lot of wasteful.
We need to find one of those.
First
Yeah.
the typewriting class, now
Oh yeah, dude, typewriting class. Oh yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm old. What do you want from me?
Jeez.
Historian, man. I'm a historian, man. I was in the fucking old days, Civil War.
Y'all thank us later.
Yeah, no shit. Pulp Fiction also fucking dropped in this year, '94. One of my absolute favorites, man. Tarantino was perfect on that.
That
one,
was
dude.
John Travolta's comeback.
Yeah, he was a shit, man. He was dancing in it and showing his chops off, showing his acting chops
Yeah.
off.
That was from his Look Who's Talking. He had to
The
come
comeback.
back somehow.
the Look Who's Talking. Oh, she's dead, right?
Chris-
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's sad, man. But she was hot stuff for me. But yeah, Pulp Fiction was a shit, man.
That was a big turning point in movies, right? Pulp Fiction, like everybody was talking about it.
Then
They're
people
like,
started making movies like that kind of feel to them.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
that. Like was it like Transponders was like that, and there was a couple of movies that were kind of the way they filmed it and the way the feel of it.
He was cutting edge.
Fuck yeah,
Quentin
dude.
Tarantino.
Yeah, dude, and he was the only guy that I could see on. As the only dude I knew on TV that would say the N word and get away with it. You know,
Yeah.
He'd get away with it.
You're right.
What else was I gonna say? TV screensaver came up. I gotta have the TV on. It's my blanket, my security blanket. I gotta have the TV on. Makes me comfortable.
I think I do the same thing.
No, I can't. I
I
have
get
it.
yelled at for it.
I gotta have it. I gotta have it
does
on.
too.
I gotta have it on, man. I can't live without it. Boys, we talk about Boys to Man. Wesley Snipes, man. Wesley Snipes, dude.
Blade. That's how I know him.
I know him from one of my favorite movies, and I'll probably I always get shit for it because I love it. Was it Tu Wong Fu? Thanks for the
Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Julie Newmar. Tu Wong Fu. It's
I never got that movie.
Wesley Snipes, fucking
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo, and
It wasn't Patrick Swayze,
Patrick
was
Swayze,
it?
yeah, dude.
Ah,
Dude, I love that movie, man. It's like the shit, man. It's like it was. What it was is because these dudes were dudes, man, and they didn't give a shit if they played these roles. They didn't give a damn because they were dudes. Like
They got their
were,
action card yanked,
yeah,
though.
dude.
Well, not like Wazamo.
Leguizamo. You know what? Have you ever seen Leguizamo's like stand up and shit? It's actually like really good because it's like
I can't
theater.
get into him.
It's like theater, like it's a comedy show and it's but it's like theater and he talks about his growing up and whatnot and it's really good, man. The way he does it. It's like he's storytelling and I like storytelling. I love comedy, but I like more of a storyteller and throwing some comedy in it. But I like to look
You're
at
right.
it.
You're right.
I like
that
his I like looking at his old comedy specials. Like he had like 4 or 5 of them and you know the funny thing about him, man, is it's the funny thing makes me laugh about him is like, you know, he was always about his, you know, his culture and his, you know, his. It just makes me laugh because he was about his culture and stuff, and then he ended up marrying a white Jewish lady. So it's just funny to me. Like he was always talking about, you know, I think he's Puerto Rican. I don't know what he is. I think
he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and he always talks about his, you know, his heritage and this, and then he marries, you know, a white Jewish lady. So it's just funny. It's just like funny, like Kamala Harris. You know, Kamala Harris is, you know, she wants to help her community and stuff, but she married a white cat. It's just funny. It's just those people make me laugh. Like the way they, you know, it's just funny the way it just makes me. It's cute to me. It's cute how they do that. Kamala Harris. Who the hell do we think we talk about Kamala Harris on this fucking show? She's terrible.
I was talking about Blade.
Yeah, no, I like it. No, I'm just saying. I think because when I think about Kamala Harris, I think about her neck. Or I always think about her neck. Oh, it's thick. She's got thick neck. No, Blade, dude. Blade's the shit, man. Who's in Blade? It was Dorff, right? Stephen Dorff.
Yeah.
Is that his name? Stephen Dorff. Yeah. Yeah, he's a damn good actor too. I thought he did good.
It just got out of hand. The Blade series.
Yeah.
And then when they put Van Wilder in there, I was like, I'm done.
And then what's her name too? Was in it too.
Booty McBootyson.
Yeah, her.
Who the hell is that?
What's her name? Beale. Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel.
Oh.
Jessica Biel. She was in it. But yeah, Blade was a shit, man. He was a superhero. He was a superhero for the, you know.
It's not for me.
I loved it, man. I love Blade, man.
It was before its time. It was before like the MCU and all that other stuff.
Yeah, and then what's it? Chris Christopherson was in
Yep,
there.
he was in it also.
Awesome, dude. Chris Christopherson's a shit. Terrible singer, great songwriter. What else, dude? Who was we talking about? I have Cranberry. Every time I see Cranberries, I think, you know, Clueless.
I left my CD in the quad.
I left my CD in the quad. I had that.
Left my Cranberry CD in the quad.
Every time I see Cranberries, that's what I think about, dude. What else, dude? 94. What else did we have going on in 94? We had, what were we talking about? That
The
Woodstock
World Trade
shit?
Center.
Oh, yeah. That was, what?
Cowboys won the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. And I know the joke will be, oh, that's the last one you won. Yeah.
Well, fuck off. We still won it.
Damn, in
hey,
94?
where is your Super Bowl ring for the ones that are going to come at? Because they don't have shit.
Yeah, and they never will.
And they never will.
They never will. They were going to probably get traded again. Let's see. They'll probably get fucking moved again.
I'm tired of wasting this money on this team.
Cry about them uniforms some more. They don't belong to you.
Yeah,
Keep crying about them, though.
Your boy brought up one. Your son brought up one in 94. Was that Woodstock, right? Not the
Woodstock 94?
Yeah, not the rowdy one in 99. What was it, 99? Yeah. That one got hectic. That one got hairy. That one got real hairy, man.
I didn't even know they had a Woodstock in 94.
Me neither. I didn't know that, man. I didn't know Metallica was there, and there was
all like the good stuff, all the good bands.
Yeah. Were you a Green Day fan?
Not at all.
No, I couldn't get into them, man. I don't know. I just couldn't get. It was just that time frame of music wasn't for me. I just didn't like them. Like I said, I get it, I respect it, but I just didn't get the whole.
I guess they were trying to Green Day. I guess they were trying to bring punk back.
Sure.
Like the punk scene back. Yikes. But then they got really mainstream, and then everybody's like, eh.
And they got really whiny.
Yeah, I don't do whiny.
No,
I do not do whiny.
I did like what's his name? Billy Joel. What's his name?
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe
Armstrong.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know. Billy Joe. I know. He was in This Is 40. He had a little cameo in that movie. This Is 40 with Paul Rudd and what's her name?
Leslie Mann.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
That's her name?
Yeah.
What's his wife? What's his name? The guy, the director.
Apatow.
Judd Apatow. That's her name? I didn't think she looked like a Betsy or something. I don't know.
That's her name.
I don't know, I guess. Anyway.
Well, Leslie, Betsy, I mean, it's not that far off, is it?
And then she was also she had Jugs in Daddy. Big Daddy. Yeah, she had Jugs. Remember, she worked at Hooters. Yeah.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. She changed.
I'm about to look her up.
Yeah, she changed a lot, though. She had a lot of changes. But anyway, he had a cameo at the end, and it was funny. That one guy was talking shit to Billy Joel. Joe. Billy Joe. He was talking shit to him. Billy Joe turns around and says, "Shut the fuck up, Tom Selleck." Remember, it's that Irish cat. That Irish cat. He's talking shit to him. It's just funny, dude. It's just that was a nice little role he had. It's like a nice little clip, funny little cameo. It's funny as shit. But Yeah, this is was it? This is 40. That's a good. I like that flick. It kind of that's
Paul Rudd, right?
yeah. Paul Rudd's a shit, man.
I might have to watch it
Ant-Man,
again.
yeah. Ant-Man's a good man. He's a good guy. He's good shit, man. I was watching Wolf of Wall Street. You like that movie?
Oh, bro, that's like one of my favorites now.
I was watching that the other day, and the guy that the movie's good and everything. It's great, but the guy that stole the role for me was Meathead from All in the Family. What's his name? God damn.
He's a director.
Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner.
He's in that. He's what you call DiCaprio's dad, playing his dad in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he goes unhinged for no reason. That character reminds me of me so much. Like when the phone rings or something like that, he goes unhinged, and it's just that he stole the movie for me. Like I went back to watch it again, and that character was funny as shit, dude. His dad, because his dad was like he was gonna be their accountant and shit. And it was just that movie. That movie just stands out so much. It's so good.
It was really good.
The way it was filmed, it was weird. It was just nice.
It was really good. And like I wanted to watch it forever, but I never got around. And then one night, I was like, let me see this.
And you gotta space out some time because it's long as shit. This thing's like 2.5 hour movie and shit. So.
You know what? There's a couple movies like that.
I probably said this story before on the show before. It's like me and Jennifer dating, and I made her watch Gangs of New York. She goes, "Is this over?" I said, "Oh yeah, it's over." And I put
No. I said, okay, I didn't want to watch it in the first place, but we were dating, so I said yes.
She's gotta fake it, yeah.
So I'm watching
Damn.
it, and I was like, this is pretty close to being over, right? And he's like, yeah. And then it says, insert disc 2.
Yeah, because that's when I had DVD players. So,
Oh
yeah.
wow! Yeah,
Dude,
this disc is over.
Yeah,
That movie
yeah.
was terrible.
Oh, it was fantastic, man.
It
the
was
butcher,
not.
the butcher was the shit, man.
But
He had
see,
that glass eye and shit.
there's a couple of movies that I want to watch, and then when I look at the runtime, I'm like,
You're out.
I don't have time.
That's
for
how
that.
I feel about that wrestling one.
I don't have time.
How
for
long
that.
is it?
It's like 2.5 hours.
The fucking
The
Von
Iron
Erichs,
Claw.
Yeah.
the Iron Claw, yeah, the Von Erichs. Okay,
But I heard that movie
But-
was really, really good.
yeah, well, I want to go see this.
And
shit.
this is just from people that aren't even
Well,
into
I just
wrestling.
wonder why. Okay, like it just came out, and it's already in the little theater that's only got like 3 rows.
oh,
Why
really?
wasn't it in like the big theater?
Maybe it was a niche thing.
It's not a
because
big
my movie
draw, I
came out,
guess.
Aquaman 2.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, that came out right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
It's
maybe that's
out.
probably fucking it up.
I'll-
Then they probably fucked it up for it.
Yep.
Well, it's a niche. It's
I did all the stunts in that movie.
stunt double one.
Yeah. If you see Jason Momoa, if he shrinks down, that's me
You made it.
doing the stunts.
Made it, man. Dude, we gotta when that thing after that thing opens up, that thing I talked about on a couple episodes back, that thing in San Marcos, that movie studio.
The studio,
we
hey.
gotta go up there and check it out, man. We gotta show our faces
I
up there.
gotta get my foot in the door.
Gotta go up there and take you up there, man. Gotta chunk you out there, see if we get some money, man. See if we can make some money. Fucking 94, man. What else was going on in 94? What you were telling me all kinds of shit. Now I can't think. I'm drawing a blank.
I was just thinking about all kinds of music. That came out.
No, I love the R&B shit, like H-Town. I don't know if the H-Town Knocking Boots and the R.Kelly shit. Like for me, R.Kelly, again, it's that thing for me. It's like R.Kelly did what he did or whatever, and I don't give a shit. I still listen to his music. That's none of my affair. Like I don't give a shit what he's doing on his off time.
Okay, have you seen the new TikTok debate?
What is it?
Kill myself. Okay.
Go for it.
People are saying, okay, the king of R&B.
It's not him.
The debate is between him
Mm-hmm.
and Wanye Morris.
I don't think
How is that a question?
What the hell's a Wanye
He-
What's
Morris?
a one?
Boys
Moist
to
Man.
Men.
Oh,
I don't think it's either one of them either. R&B, king of R&B. I think the king.
It's definitely not R. Kelly.
No,
Between
no.
the two,
I would think it would be like R&B would be like the. Wouldn't it be like the Isley Brothers? Weren't they R&B? That'd be the
I
kings.
guess I don't know if they mean like night. I don't know.
I don't know.
They
Oh,
didn't,
that time
it's
frame.
TikTok. They don't
Oh, okay.
specify.
Well, I'm saying if you're looking at R&B as a whole, like I said, the Isley Brothers are the
But
shit because
I don't know. It didn't specify. It's just
Oh,
the
yeah.
argument is between those two.
Okay, well, out of those two, I would say
Good Lord, R. Kelly? No.
R&B though, but he did a lot of shit, man.
he did a lot of
He
shit.
did a lot of shit, man.
I don't know,
Like
man.
the
Boys to Men though.
what's that saying? Dig that toot toot.
Get him-
That's a-
Yeah.
I mean, come on, those are iconic lines, dude.
are,
My
but-
hand through my froze.
Yeah, those are
but-
iconic
I'm 20
fucking.
foes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
those are iconic fucking tunes, man.
End
Like,
of the road. I mean,
yeah, but I'm saying, but he. Let's see.
I just don't think there's.
I don't
anything
know.
to
R.
debate.
Kelly. I mean,
That's
but for me, either way,
nuts.
when people say, "Oh, I can't listen to this shit no more," I can't. Why, dude?
care
It's
who we
music.
pissed on or
I
who
don't
we
give a
kept
shit.
locked in our closet.
Pee on me. I don't give a shit.
No, damn.
You can pee on me while we're watching, listening to the fucking CD. I don't give a shit, dude.
Any
It's
of the
good
women
music.
that got pissed on wanted to get
They were
pissed
there.
on. I don't give a damn.
They got in line to get pissed on, man. They were ready. They got the urinal cakes on them.
They were
Fucking
running their hands through his fro while he was
Give me that
pissing on them.
Yeah, dude, that was the shit, dude.
Did
that
not
was,
care.
Those were the best. Those are the best tunes, man. Like those. That was a. That,
Dude,
oh, you know
Hey.
give me
what?
that pee pee.
Oh yeah, and
Give me that poop poop.
yeah, and the poo poo, dude.
Give me the pee pee.
That human feces, dude. They're gonna make meat. Oh, dude, if we're gonna talk R&B and shit like that, you gotta bring in Jodeci into the mix, man. Jodeci's the shit, man.
Yeah, but
I'm just-
Kings,
Jodeci, come on, man.
they're
Jodeci,
fantastic. I think they're doing a Vegas thing too.
Residency.
I think so.
Damn, they're gonna
I saw that.
they're gonna muscle in on the Wu-Tang shit,
Did you
man.
see that Keith Sweat is doing a farewell tour?
What
Fair
the
word to
hell?
wear. I thought he was gone
I
already.
thought he
Yeah,
was
I'm-
been gone.
Been, yeah.
I don't know, but I really want to go.
No,
It's
who's he
Keith
coming with?
Sweat at SWV.
Oh, that's cool.
and
that's cool.
Oh, I forgot who the other one was.
Damn.
SWV was a shit, man.
Uh-huh.
They were unfortunately those girls, none of those girls were attractive though, right? The SWV girls. I'm thinking about what group that was not too attractive, man.
That's crazy.
Like I know what you call it was really that was a nice group. The first group of Destiny's girls were attractive. The first go around.
The first go around.
The first crew was nice. The 18 was good, man. Like that. Because there was a girl that was in the okay. I don't know what their names are because I'm kind of ignorant to that stuff. But anyway, the Destiny's Child, right? I always want to say Destiny's Children. Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Children.
Yeah, there was Beyonce. What's her name? And then there was two other ones. It was
Michelle, Kelly.
No. Michelle wasn't she afterwards? She was
I thought they
down
were,
at 3.
But I thought
There's
they
4
were
of them.
all there.
There was 4. No. Michelle wasn't there. There's 4 of them.
Excuse me, I'm not Disney.
No. I know this because shout out to my boy Devin Venters. Thank you to you. You showed me. You shaped my Destiny's Children world. There, you told me the ins and outs because he went to school with them. My boy Devin went to school with him. He grew up in Houston. He went to school with them.
Wasn't there like LaToya Luckett?
Yeah. See, there was 2 of them. They were more attractive than the other 2.
They were named Girls Time when they first Time with a Y. Whenever they first came out,
Wow, that's
they formed in 1990.
yeah.
The
'cause-
original was Beyonce, Kelly,
Yeah.
Latavia,
Yeah.
and Latoya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those 2
LaToya.
are. I think those 2 are more attractive than than Kelly and the other one, Beyonce. I thought they were more, but they got rid of them because the dad didn't want them around because they were they're kind of stealing her shine. So, well, not now. I mean, not now. I'm just saying,
I'm just letting you see.
I'm just saying, but the dad was dirty, man. Her dad
We'll
was.
post that up so y'all can see.
Yeah, right.
That's Latoya.
Yeah, I mean,
She reminds me of Cookie.
Yeah. She's kind of Cookie. Was getting all kinds of shit. Cookie is what's her
Slim
name?
Thug used to be married to her, dated her or something. The
That girl?
little LaToya.
Oh, okay.
LaToya Luckett.
Okay. H-Town shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The East-Town circle there. No, my boy Devin, man. Back to Devin, man. He showed me a lot of shit about the Houston stuff when I came to art school. We used to hang out all together, and he was telling me about this and that, the music, and what's what here. That's them now. I said, it works. It works.
That one though, whew,
Yeah, that one's heinous. Michelle.
just like Lurch.
No, Michelle's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Devin,
It's long.
my boy Devin showed me all the cool spots to hang out in Houston and shit. He used to take me to, man, Devin used to take me to some scary, when we were in art school, he used to take me to some scary, like hip hop clubs. Scary as shit, dude. It was like,
When I drink Houston,
no. These were,
I used to frequent that place.
oh, I imagine so. There was these spots on Gessner. I think it was on Gessner, and there used to be in a strip mall. It was a bar. I forget what it was called. It used to be a place. They played like R&B. They played rap and stuff. And Devin used to go there, and he used to say, man, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna show you how you party in Houston. This is, like I said, I was like 20, 21, maybe 22. And we went out there, man. It was a whole nother world for me. It was like I was exposed because, like I said, growing up in Austin, I grew up around all kinds of people, Hispanic, white, black people. But when I got here, I got a heavy dose of the urban side. And dude, they party. They know how to have a good time. Like I said, for the most part, as long as there's no bullshit, nobody steps on no sneakers, we're in good. There's no
Oh, my
shooting.
God.
We're good. But I'm just saying, but dude, they can fucking party. They would have a good time, man. Like, they would party, man. Like I had a buddy.
They invented the 6-foot rule before the 6-foot rule.
And they should, as they should, man. That's expensive ass shoes, man.
They were like this.
But yeah, stretch out.
Stay right there.
Stay out. But no, I mean, just Devin, man. He showed me all these cool spots, man, and all these cool clubs and shit. And it's just like I had never experienced stuff like that because where I came from, it was kind of more, It was more white.
Do you know the name of these clubs?
I can't remember them. Man. There were old spots in Houston, downtown Houston. Like I said, there was one in Gessner. There was one on Richmond, and damn, man, I can't remember this. But they were all like little strip malls, and man, it was a good time. And this was like prime like 2000, it's like 2000, so like early 2000. So the music was good. You know, it was that good music. Like they had Master P and all that stuff was on, and all these good, all these good.
So it was popping.
Yeah, it was
then.
good, man. It was good. It was a good time, man. And it was funny because they never. We go to these bars and shit, and Devin's like, "Hey man, we gotta get something to drink, man. We gotta get a bottle or something." I said, "Why? We're going to a club. They got drinks there." He was like, "Nah. They at these bars they only sell setups, man. You got to bring your own fucking bottle of whiskey or whatever you're gonna bring in there." And then he introduced me to Devin introduced me to Cavassier, Hennessy, E&G. They used to call it Irk and Jerk. Let's see, Cavassier, Hennessy.
Hey, wasn't that about the same time that Hypnotic was really
that was
popular?
huge. It was like green and shit or blue or some shit. Yeah.
Teal,
Yeah.
like Tiffany blue.
Yeah, and that's the kind of shit
Do
that
they even still make that stuff?
I don't know, dude.
Hypnotic?
Hypnotic.
That was
funny.
all over the rap
That's
videos
funny.
back
yeah,
then.
dude. The fucking, but yeah, he said, dude, you try this stuff, and he, and that wasn't, I'm not. This is what, still around.
You can get it at Total Wine for $14.99.
Oh,
What the hell?
Yeah, we used to get when we used to
That shit was probably $100 back then.
when we were in college, man. We were broke kids, we were college kids, man. We used to buy vodka. The cheapest vodka was the Taka vodka, and you get a big thing about this big.
I thought it was McCormick's.
There's that one too. The Taka was this big, and it was like, oh shit, oh yeah, I remember that bottle. That's a classic bottle. The tonic was there's this big, and it was like $15.99, and it tastes like $15.99, man. It was bad. Dude. You talk about, it's like a headache, dude. It has a headache in a bottle, man. It was brutal, man. But yeah, man, it was just. I used to love those spots, man, because they were cool. Because everybody was cool. Like everybody's having a good time. They welcomed you. They didn't make you feel like you didn't belong there. They made you feel welcome. So.
I went to one at one time. It was in a strip mall, but I can't. We went for it was Sunday, because Sunday was like they would do like brunch or like lunch. You know what I mean? Out on the like the patio. Yeah. And they would play rap music. Oh shit! But I can't remember the name of the spot. My buddy Eugene and me went. But I honestly can't remember the name of the spot. Man. It was big time back then too, in the 2000s.
Yeah, man. Devin's like, because it's funny because we go. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go out. You want to go out with me? I said, yeah, man. Because I just met him in class, art school. I just met him. We'd been getting to know each other for like a month, like a week or two. He's like, you cool. I'll take you with me. I said, all right. I said, we're gonna.
He never took you to Chocolate Town.
No. No, he told me. I said, we're gonna after class would be over by like 8:30, something like that, with night school. At night courses. So 8:30 class be over 9 o'clock. And I said, well, do we need to go like now? Or he goes, no, man. We don't don't show up till like 11:30. I was like, well, shit, dude, the damn thing closes at 2 a.m. He goes, yeah, but that's when it's popping, man. You don't go until like 11:30 midnight, and then it's good. He goes, you go at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, there's nobody in there. Like there's just like two people when they're dancing and shit.
Wow.
But, so I was just blown away at the way they did
the
things.
pawpaws were in there about 9
on the hunt. On the hunt, they were looking for them young chicks, them old school cats. But nah, man, it was cool, man. Like I said, those are good memories I had.
Old school players.
Yeah, man, they had the leisure suits on still, polyester shit still,
and the crocodiles.
Yeah, man, it was a cool experience to experience all that stuff. It gave me life experience, man, to experience all those things with different folks and understand their culture and how they do things, and it's fun, man. Like I said, I had a blast, man. And then afterwards, we'd go eat at oh man, what's that taco? It was Ricci's. You ever been to Ricci's? It was on like Westheimer and like Richmond, and it was like a taqueria Rondas. It's kind of like that. It was that same kind of vibe, It was that kind of. But they had the big ass burritos and stuff, and that's when we would go.
I just remember when we would go downtown. We would go hit up the 59 Diner.
That was a cool spot, man. I hated it went away, huh? That was a cool spot. I took my boy Dylan there. We were I took him out of the day. He was probably like I can't remember how old he was, but he was like a toddler. He was kind of still. And I took him there to the place, and we had we're drinking juice. He was drinking juice, and we were eating breakfast. And then I look over at him, and fucking juice everywhere. Fucking dark in there. It's like, it cut our little date there short real quick. It's just funny, dude.
They had
It's just
good malts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It was really cool because it was like a diner. It looked like a diner from the 50s, 59 diner.
It was cool, man. Like I said, it was right there on Shepherd. I think it was Shepherd and 59.
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was a cool spot, man. That was a cool spot. Like I said, I hate that they went away. It's nothing now, right?
No,
I don't think it's nothing now.
it's not even a Hooters.
Fucking Hooters. Yeah, man, that was good times, man. Like I said, that was my.
It sounded like good times.
It was fun, man. Like I said, the music was fun. It was a good time. It just you had to bring your own shit. You had to bring your own bottle and stuff. And they give you a setup. Setup was like $20, and they give you
What did you say?
two
E and J?
E&J, man, or E&J, Erkenjerk. That's what they used to call it. It was cheap though, because it was just like a bottle was like $18.99, $20. It was cheap, man, but it was
Bottles and models.
cognac and shit like that, and then he introduced me to Black and Miles, and that was a headache in a box too, man.
It was a wrap.
That was a headache too. Those are not good for the.
I just like it. Remember we were talking about smells. When I smell a Black and Mild, it reminds me of like lowrider car shows because everybody used to be smoking Black and Milds at lowrider car shows.
Yeah, I remember the little wooden tips and stuff, like wood tip, the plastic tip.
Them old school players.
Yeah. Man, those things used to give me a headache like a son of a gun. But yeah, man. Old school, man. 2000s was the shit, man. That was a good time frame for music and R&B and all that good stuff, man. What else? Anything else? No, nothing else. All right, well, shit. I guess we can put a bow on this one, man. Bow tie on it. Anything else, Vinny?
Oh,
I got distracted by the TV again.
no, I'm just still thinking about the 2000s.
Oh, me too, man. I did. They never. That was the best time for me, like music wise and stuff.
I think it's because we were at the age where we could actually go and venture out.
Yeah, do shit. Get drunk, not drunk, but just have a good drinks and get out of the house and shit and actually experiment and and see life and shit. But yeah, man, it was a good time, man.
The 90s, like 94, we were teens.
Yeah.
And then you jumped into the 2000s,
21, man. 20, I was like 21, 22 when he took me out, man. Huh?
I was a teen in 92.
No?
Or 94, I mean.
What were you?
12.
Oh, shit, man. You were still at the house.
I was 15.
Still at the house and shit.
I was 15.
Nah, it was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of cool shit, man. A lot of it. And again, thanks, Devin, for showing me that and experiencing all those things. It was cool, man.
Thanks, Devin, for showing them those experiences and letting us listen to it.
Yeah.
It took us on a journey.
Yeah, and then the next episode, I'll talk about my boy Josh Falcon. There, my boy Josh Falcon. He's the one that showed me. And I want to choke him out for this. For showing me how to eat crawfish, which I don't like now. And he showed me all the Louisiana stuff, and I respect him for that because that was my Louisiana hookup, man. He showed me all kinds of shit, and I'll get into some of those stories we got.
The 2000s were kind of blurry for me, man. Like I'm glad you remember your 2000s.
Not much of it though. Not hanging out with Devin and Josh. I don't remember much, but yeah,
from my 2000s.
But yeah, it was fun, man. But like I said, I'll have my Josh stories next time, man, because he was a character too, man. He like me and him. We used to eat together. That was our thing. We used to pig out and stuff our faces and shit. So I got some shit for that. But yeah, man. Good times, man. Episode 94, wrapping her up, man. MLK Day. Much respect. Keep the respect up, man. Keep it up. Good.
Oh, I'm good, man.
All right,
Share,
man.
like, and subscribe. Tell a
Yes,
friend.
sir. Yes, sir.
Tell lots of friends.
And shit. 2024, man. We're here, man. Let's doing it. Getting in the thick of it, man. Y'all stay tuned. Thank y'all.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.